This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sly 4, Thieves in Time. In the last episode, we went to the geisha house and Murray showed off his dancing skills as well as his ability to dress and drag. Ooh la la! But and it looks like for the rest of the little area, Murray's currently wearing the Madame Geisha outfit. But before we go back to the hideout and do the little thing with our ancestor, let's get this treasure really quick. Where's the hideout? It's okay, it's that way. Alright, looks like we got like a turtle. Looks like is it like oh, what, Oogway from Kung Fu Panda? Maybe it's a smaller Oogway, who knows. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Oh, this one's kind of a, was it 15 seconds? Oh, I probably should have gone. Okay, we'll have to do that one again. I probably could have done it the first time, but I should have gone down that little pathway there. Oh, there's another. Let me get that bottle really quick since I'm here. Should be able to get to it. Yeah, alright. Yay. Now let's get that turtle thing again. Turtle. Ninja. Seems appropriate to have go away. Leave me alone. I just want to get the treasure. I don't care about you. Where is that guy anyway? Okay. If we just knock him off, yeah, I was about to say, if we knock him off at a certain thing. Oh, there's a... I wonder if I can get that right now or not. Might need an ability or something like that. You see that mask off in the distance? If I can... I don't... I'm gonna have to come back to that one later. Maybe there's like a high point I can jump from. Maybe. I wasn't sure if you could find stuff like out in the open. Let's see. If I don't get it on this try, I'll come back another day and try and get it. Okay. It's like I'm not high enough. Alright, well, I'll remember that for later. I'll try to show that on screen later, I guess. Figure out like how you're supposed to get that. I might need an ability later on or something like that, like a skill that helps me get that maybe. But well, like I said, we'll deal with that another day. Hopefully we should be able to get to the hideout before the... I was about to say, usually if you just meditation turtle, so basically a Zoogway. Alright, let's I just wanted that little bit of money so we could I don't know if I can buy any skills at this time, but I want to get that so we could get on to the next quest. I think we only have like a couple of missions left in this area. I don't remember them having too many missions back to back. I guess we could do shock ammo. Yeah, that's the only one I'm seeing. What's that? Let's see. Charge attack, sneaking, silent. Oh, yeah, we'll want to get that eventually, but let's just buy this shock ammo. Get that out of the way. Alright. Spiked sushi, huh? At least that's what... I think that's what they called it when I highlighted over his name. I'm still trying to decide if I want to have like just one episode doing all the collecting of stuff or try to do it on the way like every episode. I try to get some bottles and some treasures and then do the episode, or try to do it on the middle of the way. I don't know. I never really have a... Yes. Alright, dude, let's go save your sushi shop. Okay, spiked sushi. Yeah, that's the name of this quest. Oh, we had to go... No. It's a frickin' animal! Gotta wait till he gets around. Yeah, I tried doing the parachute, or I was like, wait a minute, he doesn't have the paraglider. He has a pair of pants, but he doesn't have the paraglider. If only. Wait, is it? Oh, I guess it is there, huh? Wasn't sure if it was somewhere else or not. So we have to go right back into the fish hidey hole again, huh? Our little secret fish cove. The cove of fish. Cave fish taste different from other fish. I wonder what if it's fresh water inside that cave, or probably is. Usually most inland. Take this, frogs. Hate frogs. Not a fan of the battle toads. No sirree.
Okay, Ryuichi. We need to collect samples from those strange plants growing high on the cave walls. Commonly known as the spiky wall climber, it secretes a mild toxin we can use to make sushi rolls that will put any guard to sleep instantly. Just be careful not to be overcome yourself.
Bentley-san, did I not explain?
You're a ninja master. I know.
Hey? No. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Well, now at least I know where Sly gets it from.
Was
If Bentley's
his
plan works,
oh.
we can rid our land of this villainous tiger.
For a second I didn't notice the enemies. I was like, whoops. Oh well, not a big deal. But I wonder if he's talking about like more like their confidence or something like that, or overconfidence. Your overconfidence will be your undoing. Your trust in your friends will be yours, or however the line goes. Sorry, it's been despite me liking those movies, it's been a hot minute since I've watched them. I'll admit I've said this before, I don't watch movies as often as I used to these days. No reason, just I don't know. Just don't want to, I guess. I think it's because it's a weird case of wanting to hold on, let me get this jerk. Or just knock him into the thing. Did he just deflate? Like Deflator Mouse? Deflator Mouse, he'll be here again. Deflator Mouse. Are they? No, that's Danger Mouse. I was thinking the theme song too. Danger Mouse, Danger Mouse. I don't even remember how the song goes. Actually, it's been forever since I've seen that cartoon. I guess since I don't have Murray to throw stuff at, I'll have to smack the. Whoops! I meant to jump inside. I took too long. Okay, this game does not. Can you not really? No, it was just I was just being. Let's get some treasure from this. Why not? Okay. Smack flowers around. Hopefully, herbologists or. Well, maybe depending on the ninja. You know, if you're not a very good. It took me too long. I'm gonna try it again. I knew flowers could make such weird noises. Now what's... There we go. That's what...
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Oh, there we go. I was like... Ow. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. You know, they say,
even the largest enemy.
They say that, you know...
Those guards sleep like babies.
I keep waiting for them to finish talking. Although, like I said, because of the delay, I might be off a bit by waiting on it. But, you know, like what he did, the plant looked pretty painful. And you're like, don't worry, plants can't feel things. Well, like, that was supposed to be true a long time ago, but according to maybe some studies, that might not, the plants might actually sort of feel something. They're just not screaming or whatever like a person would. Like, they can actually feel the, huh. Yeah, oh. Is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, where am I supposed to get? Man, my eyesight's getting bad if I couldn't see that. And these games aren't meant to be hard or anything like that. That's, man. Well, I mean, I'm almost 40, so, you know, I am a man, and I guess men aren't supposed to not be able to see things, you know. I mean, the only thing I can say is it looks kind of dark, you know, so like the color of it. So, no, I was about to say no. I don't need to go that way. All right, over here. Yeah, I feel a bit embarrassed now that I didn't see the little line to climb. Does that almost looks like a heart? I wonder if that was done on purpose. Have these people just seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? Have they? That movie's weirdly dark. Well, actually, I guess the Indiana Jones movies in general have like dark themes, but for whatever reason, Temple of Doom seemed darker than the others. I don't know why. Maybe it's wasn't it said that I don't think I didn't gain much money for that, did I? No. All right, time to switch to Sly and do altitude sickness. Well, the rumor. Well, I heard the idea. The reason it's so dark like that is because like I think Steven Spielberg was the one who directed it. I think, right? I heard it was either, yeah. I think he like gone through some pretty bad stuff in his personal life, and he was just just putting it all out there because of how he's feeling. That's why it is as it is. Interesting enough. So even people like Spielberg can suffer from like real life, and it can get into their work. At least that's what I've read anyway. Yeah. I guess I should get up here if I can. Like I said, I don't know all the details about it. Those are another set of movies I really like, but I'm not one of those people that like super like researches or looks up stuff for movies they like. They just kind of every once in a while if someone's talking about it, I might look into it, but I won't like. Why do you people hate me so much? I want to fight you. Must be above me. Where we're supposed to do that. Oh, there's a little thing there. Yeah, at least I can see these vines to climb, but not the ones inside that one mission area. Alright, got that one. Alright, what's this? What does altitude sickness have to deal with?
Alright, we have all the intel we need. El Jeffe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him down. First, we need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's special sushi rolls, the guards are out for the count. Sly, you'll need to gain access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate. However, the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion. Murray, you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch and open the gate. Once we get that gate open, there's nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jeffe in his place. Viva la revolucion!
Wait a minute, aren't you supposed to, in the previous games, I know this is done by Suzuki or Suzuka Games or whatever, but didn't you always have to go into the hideout? Like after you did the previous mission, you go in the hideout and then you do the whole plan to beat Jeffe, but this time you had to go outside the thing to start the... I don't know why that just feels a little off to me. Am I wrong? No. It is the new game designers that are wrong. No. Or whatever that joke is. Yeah, no, it's a... Oh, it's from The Simpsons, that's right. Yeah. I got the key.
Okay, Sly. Use those rollers to open the dragon mouth. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
Alright, yep, they... Well, it looks like it anyway. Now we just have to exercise a little bit. I almost forgot. It'd been a week since I recorded. I almost forgot like what button I needed to switch to a costume on. I've been busy working on other projects, so it's just like I almost forgot what the gameplay is there for a second. That would have been bad. Of course, I guess the fact that I mentioned it means you know my secret. Well, this is what happens when you play games for a hobby. You know, you play so many different types of games. You have to, and you learn so many different, like different controls. You know, you almost forget ones you just played recently because you've been so used to the new controls. But it's even worse when you play like a fighting game or a super adventure game where it has certain combos and stuff like that, and you realize another game you're playing doesn't have a lot of those features, and you're like, why is this game not as good? Or have this option? It's like, oh, because it's a different game company, so. Alright, time for plan. Get that tiger, catch a tiger by its tail. If he hollers, make him pay. Something. I forgot the little ditty. It's Eeny Mimo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, make him pay. Sing him the other way. Man, I'm forgetting all these like little child rhymes and songs I was told. Now I can't remember. Anyway, we gotta catch a tiger. Well, I guess it's catch a tiger by his toe, not his tail. So, but wouldn't it be his tail? Then again, I've seen tigers in real life. No way, Jose. Well, that's a little obtuse, don't you think? Fine, you got a hot air balloon. Whoop-de-frickin-doo. Well, I've got a cane. What is Jeffe's plan exactly?
End of the line, Cooper! Get them, you fools!
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt!
My favorite time of the day!
Let's do this.
Well, if he knows our like if he knows what we're doing, why are we still wearing the geisha outfit? Shouldn't we like take it off? I guess Murray's just found his inner lady at this time. I guess he just loves being a geisha. Doesn't have the same ring to it as being a turtle, does it? Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, time to punch people and do things. And punch them into the batter. Oh yeah, you can tell that this guy must work for the same organization because he has these same like plague rats or whatever you want to call them that the rats regarded at the beginning of the game when we played that. All right, since we're solving our problems with violence, we're gonna play as Ryuichi while we get to this little area here. Like the fact that enemies are falling off screen while we're taking care of the. You know, I weirdly thought we had a few more missions to go before we were finished. I was not prepared to do a end of chapter, the first section of the game here, or first area. Like I said, goes to show how much I remember about this game. I mean, I remember the major bits, like where we have to go and certain story plots that are going to occur. But I'll admit, like little details like escape me. Like I said, I forgot that you play as most of the ancestors. I thought you only played them for like during certain missions and that's it, not actually being able to run around on screen. Really? Yeah, with how many games there are in the world as well as other media, I remember like books and stuff like that. Can't expect me to learn every freaking little detail. You want me to remember every little detail. Actually, who's really famous that has, like, photographic memory? There's probably a few of them, but yeah. I kind of wish I had a photographic memory. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't know how much of a trouble that would be, too. Oh well. And we're all born different. We all got our own brain power. Yay. Did you really need to... You have a massage thing built in that thing? Alright, well. I guess you've got the technology. You gotta flaunt it, right?
Ha! It's mine.
My cane!
Sorry, Cooper. You lose. I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner.
No! El Jefe's getting away!
Don't worry, Ryuichi. Watch after these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
Okay, that was just excessive, Jeffe. You didn't have to burn the whole bridge. You didn't have to burn your bridges behind you, you know. Oh. And I get killed. He's like, I've got this. Oh, Bernie! Way to make your promises true, Sly. But yeah, this is like one of the. It's kind of weird that they have the villain kind of find out we're after them pretty early in the game. Usually it takes like halfway through to have a villain that like found out about us. But this guy, I mean, I guess he didn't find out about us, but he kind of knew we were coming, sort of. Well, then again, he probably has a time machine. Probably found about it early. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be keeping an eye out for these masks. Oh well. I'm gonna have to do like near the end of the game, do a montage of like all the masks and everything like that. Or whenever I get that one ability that allows me to find secrets via the binoculars. Alright, Jeffe. El Jeffe. He's not our essay, you know.
Hey, Cooper! What do you think of my statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah! I hope you can fly like a pigeon, Cooper! Otherwise, you'll never catch me!
We'll see about that.
Jeffe seems to be really good about running. Seems to be a theme. Man. You think he'd just be attacking us because he's a tiger, right? And we're only a raccoon. He could easily overwhelm us. But I guess in this world, the people think they're not really human. They're more anthropomorphized. So, whatever their anthropomorphized version of themselves instead of their animal versions. Remember me. Remember me.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper? Almost as handsome as the real thing.
Huh. Yeah. Looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Take a nice long look. I want you to remember the one who crushed you.
Looks to me like you've got nowhere left to run, El Jeffe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again. Oh, Cooper, you've climbed so high, and now you're gonna fall.
Alright, it's boss time against Jeffe himself. How are you throwing fireballs out with your swords? Are they just like laced with like
fireballs. Get close.
with nitroglycerin? Well, actually, nitroglycerin is explosive, not maybe alcohol? I don't know. He's a weird creature indeed. You know, like I said, your swords are stronger than my cane, so you're not really acting like a tiger. You're acting more like a, I don't know, what type of cat is more like a cheetah or something like that, you know? Yeah, a tiger's more memorable, so. And I just realized that like he actually has a cigar and everything, a cigar in his little like health avatar. Nice touch. Not a fan of cigars, I'm just saying, just a nice touch for design purposes.
You know something, Cooper? You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah! Enough of these stupid games!
I don't know what El Jefe means. I know it's Spanish, but El means the. Oh, right. That makes sense, actually. Oops. Didn't put up the shield in time. Oh. Okay, so I gotta, like, when he uses his fire ability, I need to swap to the, whoops. Wow. He just uppercut my rear. So yeah, I guess when he does his fire stuff, I need to swap to the, oh. This always happens to me. I always fail the first time every time I fight a one of the bosses. Even though they're not that hard, but I'm like that in real life. I very rarely ever straight up defeat a boss the first encounter. It's usually a case of like wow, this animation or this type of fighting style kind of reminds me of like Punch Out for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, see, after the first fail, I'm pretty gravy on like what I need to do. You know. I swapped too soon. Oh well. Yeah, I want those swords of his, the ones that can conduct fire and lightning, just like really easy, you know, no problems at all. I'm always afraid I'm gonna hit it too soon or something like that, or too late. Don't disappear, health bar. I need you. Too convenient. Oh, good. All right. You wanna try again, Jeffe? Hey, Jeffe.
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Well, is it supposed to just tell us that all dictators are just cowards at heart? I would go with that. It makes me feel better, at least. It helps me sleep at night. What? Yeah, this is the part of the fight where he starts doing. Come on, man! Ow! Shit. This is where he starts doing extra stuff to. Man, that must hurt getting smacked in the face by a. Getting smacked in the face by a cane. I just gotta jumps right. Not bad combat music. Probably not my favorite so far, but nah. He has 2 attacks. That's how he got me. Should be the next phase by this point, right? Oh, nope. Maybe this is the last part of the fight then. Okay, so this episode's gonna be a bit longer. I'll probably leave in the part about me taking forever to get that last little spiny seed, just because I was the part where I couldn't see it properly. Oh, well now you only have 1 go.
Hey, Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
I don't know what's scary.
Mr. Miyagi would kick your butt.
Lame jokes. Maybe if
Although I think isn't I think I swore I read recently that like the crane kick in a Karate Kid would have actually gotten Daniel disqualified or something. So the whole ending to that movie is kind of moot. That's what I've heard anyway. I don't know much about I don't know much about karate tournaments, but that seems legit. You know, I think most movies usually break reality to make it more movie worthy to watch, which I'm fine with that to an extent, as long as the movie doesn't go, this is based off a real, story. And if it says that, then you can't really use that excuse. All right, probably like one more time after this.
How do you like my
Isn't it kind of funny how the cutscene almost I don't know if I'd say ruined, but it's almost funny how it's hard to take the cutscene seriously when you have a little heart bar or one of those heart symbols. Or, I guess technically the first. Oh, you sheep tiger. Good. Only 2? Okay, I wasn't sure if he was gonna have a. There we go. That should be it.
El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow victory. I'd failed to get back Ryuichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thievius Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine. As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing.
Wow, that ended not abruptly. That ended not the way we wanted to. So it looks like we at least sort of seen the shadow of whoever is doing this time travel stuff. But it's off from Japan and on to the Wild West. No goodbyes to Ryuichi or anything like that. Just kind of like, oh, we're leaving. We'll see you later. So, oh well. I wonder why he's thinking about Carmelita Fox. Not that he shouldn't. I mean, he's probably. Didn't they say they were together for quite a while before this whole incident occurred?
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we eventually found him. In prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego. We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail. But after some furious calculations, Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside. For the first time in my career, I was going to have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Go west, young man. Go west. No, I don't need to do that right now. So with the defeat of Jeffe, the history of Japan is saved, I guess, even though Ryuichi doesn't have his cane. And now it's time to save our ancestor, another ancestor, Tennessee Williams the Kid, or I don't know. But in the next episode of Sly Cooper 4, Thieves in Time, we'll put on our shiny boots, shingles, and get our old 6-shooter out. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.